They got this treacherous manager that's taking all their money. Do you not know?
Wait a minute. How did you know that?
I get statistics. I have a committee. Thank you, Jesus.
I'm not saying it's true, but I heard we ought to do that.
This is how the gay Christians operate. They got a whole gossip community. This is the Christian, the black Christian men. Can we put that on there? The black Christian men. Let's go.
I heard the Bible said out of the mouth of 2 or 3 witnesses.
Didn't I tell you the black Christian men, honey? They all in the church. These are the black Christian men.
Every word be established.
Oh my God.
They got this treacherous manager. Do you not know that they pay for their own airline tickets for these appearances? And he pays them like maybe $500, anywhere from $500 to like $1,500 every time they do one of these little things that they do. And he is pocketing. They signed, because see, I know that's how I knew that they were special needs. They signed this ironclad contract. And I think he got them locked down for the next 5 to 7 years.
I'm gonna dish you right now. I'm gonna dish you right now. I'm gonna dish you right now. I'm gonna dish you right now.
The Witch Doctor.
Ooh, girl, did y'all hear about this? Honey, this is what Miss Netta was talking about. Miss Netta called somebody the S word, honey. Well, let me tell you, this flaming homosexual, honey, got his mouth on Miss Netta and said, Miss Netta, ooh, and people like her is full of delusion, honey. Oh, yes, he was coming for the transgender community, child. Yes, he was, honey. Well, you know, that's how those gay Christians are, honey. Well, they are representation of the Christian community. So let's see what the Christians got to say, all right? The Christian men, okay? Make sure you guys like, share, and subscribe to this YouTube channel, The Messy Sweet Spot. I'm your host, Miss Gigi XOXO, and I got this information from Summer Room. And also in this video clip, they did talk about or out Carlos, which is Miss Netta's manager. You guys have to check this clip out. This is what Pastor or Bishop Larry Reed, you guys know he's in the church. He's a pastor. He's something, child. And this is his friend that is a Christian as well. And they up here sitting up talking about hot gossip. Check this out.
What's the next topic, Kendall?
Charles and Miss Netta.
This is what I want to say about Charles and Miss Netta. I want to interview them.
Why?
I find them terribly interesting.
Please, they both special needs, ain't they?
You know what? Well, I'm not doing that with you today.
Jesus. And where did they come from? Let me tell y'all what that man is from Alabama.
Who? Both of them? Both?
Netta or whatever.
She goes by she, don't she?
Miss, yeah.
I don't know, but I know you saw that big print in that hideous jumpsuit that she wore. So he wore whatever. And
so he's talking about Netta. She don't tuck. You know, tucking is when someone hide their thing from poking out. And Netta doesn't do it because Netta is not a transgender. Most are all transgender, good 90% transgender. They do tuck because they want to hide it. But Netta, she doesn't feel like to hide it. She likes to let it all hang out because she says she is Joe. She's a man at the end of the day. And this is what he's talking about, okay? And this is so interesting, ain't it? And y'all sit up there and y'all try to call Miss T.S. Madison transphobic, but look, this is a window of the LGBT community, especially the gay Christian community. They don't give a damn, and they're gonna call it how they see it. You know, it is what the fuck it is. Netta, she will get more love and grace from someone that is not LGBT, from someone that is not Christian, from someone that might be slick homophobic than people that are in the gay community that are Christians. Okay, so you just never know who love and grace you're gonna get it from. That's why I don't be big on judgment. You know, with all this group shit. I love whoever fucking with me. I don't care. I don't give a damn what you said about the next bitch. Shit. Okay? That's how I feel because look at this shit. Okay, let's continue on. Okay, let's go.
She took this special needs man in because he was homeless.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
That's how they came.
This
and
is
then
going bad.
she did that thing. See, she, what they call it, she went viral.
Yes, she did.
Because she did, she
I like you calling her she. You respecting what she like
whatever she's supposed to be. She, he, whatever.
It's she.
It's a spirit of delusion and confusion.
But if she likes to be recognized as she,
I don't believe in that.
So if somebody don't want to be, so
you are what you were born with. You you are anatomically and biologically.
But that doesn't make any sense.
Yes, it does.
It does
yes,
not.
It does. Because see, that's Halloween. That's Halloween. Everybody can dress up and be something. I can be Spider-Man.
But you want to be recognized as Spider-Man when you in costume.
But see, that's because you're crazy.
No, because you are simulating.
You are delusional.
You're doing an illusion.
You are and he's a very poor one at that.
Did you not see Miss Netta made up, look like one of them beautiful country women, shaped like everything? I got people in my family shaped just like. But I got women.
Now, y'all should never fix y'all mouth to come against women, especially when you have so many of gay men and gay Christians that have no grace for Miss Netta, okay? And Miss Netta, she get most of her grace and love and support from biological women that are not in the LGBT. It's her own people that would send her to the slaughter, okay? Easily. But let's continue to go.
Who pushed out children who shaped just like Miss Netta.
Yeah, I don't understand. And then they be wanting to have these big old and keep they too.
Well, what's wrong with that if they don't want to get rid of their penis?
Well, why you want to be a woman? Why you want to be identified?
Doesn't want to assimilate the woman, but they also some still want.
That's what I'm saying. That's Halloween. I mean, I can't. I'm open minded. I would love.
I would like to interview them. I want to speak with them.
Well, she's not. They're not going to be able to comprehend whatever it is that you're going to be asking.
What is it?
Because you can see when you look at their lives. And then there's something wrong with his leg or his foot. He have one shoe on and a house shoe on the other foot. I just can't take it. I can't take it. But you know they got this treacherous manager that's taking all their money. Do you not know?
Wait a minute. How did you know that?
I get statistics. I have a committee. Thank you, Jesus.
I'm not saying it's true, but I heard we ought to do that.
This is how the gay Christians operate. They got a whole gossip community. This is the Christian, the black Christian man. Can we put that on there? The black Christian man. Let's go.
I heard the Bible saying out of the mouth of 2 or 3 witnesses.
Didn't I tell you the black Christian men, honey? They all in the church. These are the black Christian men.
Every word be established.
Oh my God.
They got this treacherous manager. Do you not know that they pay for their own airline tickets for these appearances? And he pays them like maybe $500, anywhere from $500 to like $1,500 every time they do one of these little things that they do. And he is pocketing. They signed, because see, I know that's how I knew that they were special needs. They signed this ironclad contract. And I think he got them locked down for the next 5 to 7 years.
They can easily, Miss Netta in charge, you can easily walk, if that's true, you can easily walk away because it's not worth the paper it's written on.
Oh, okay. And then The man as a manager hired a like booking person or whatever. I'm not sure the proper term, but he hired an agency like that out of
they didn't need anybody to do that.
Well, that they hired an agency
It's too
or something
early.
like that out of New York that keeps them, making these appearances. But they are literally paying for them to go. I wouldn't go. I wouldn't even do the appearance. Like, how you gonna ask me to go somewhere and then you can't even pay for my transportation?
It said, I agree with him. I don't care what you change to man to woman. When God come back, you will be what you was born. But see, I don't understand that. I'm trying to figure out where's this coming from? You can't point me to the scriptures. You can't point me to.
And that's another, a black homosexual, a black gay Christian homosexual. Okay. And it's interesting, isn't it? I know it's interesting to a lot of y'all, because just like if somebody start coming for these flaming homosexuals, y'all gonna want me to say something in defense, and I'm not saying shit. And I already told you I'm not for that shit. I'm every person for their goddamn self. You see how they do, Miss Netta. They got a lot of mouth. They can defend themselves. When Trump come, they be able to defend them goddamn self. They got all this mouth. They got all this time. They got these committees. They got Jesus. They praying. Let them deal with it. Shit, they got a lot of mouth, honey. Okay, ain't no victims. Let's keep going.
Any text that is going to support that.
It's going to support what?
That you have to call a person by the sex that they were born and then put it on God. That doesn't make any sense. If someone...
So you think God is...
No, I'm just saying that it shouldn't be... This is not a God conversation. This is a humanity conversation. If I go to school and I earn my doctorate and I want to...
Well, first of all, let's get this clear. Miss Netta does not identify as transgender. She is just like this homosexual on the screen. She wears feminine attire. She already told your dumbass that her character that she portrays is Miss Netta is a woman. It's just a character. It's not who she is. She is a man. However, when she gets on social media, she is Miss Netta, which is a damn character. How slow can you get, bitch? Comment, let us know what you guys think about this, and I will see y'all on another video. Bye.